Hello everyone, welcome. It's such a wonderful, glorious day outside. Sun shining. Who am I kidding? It's been raining for 3 days now, and everything's about ready to float away. So I'm stuck inside here. My wife's been bugging me to do stuff around the house, so I thought I'd do a mod review for Farming Simulator 2017. This is Jim Estep, by the way. What we're going to do today is I see a couple of these mods starting to show up in the mods folder for the game. So I thought I'd show you some of these placeables that they have. They've come a long way since 13, since 15. These placeables now are not quite as buggy as they used to be. They're temperamental. But the first one I'm going to show you here is the Kastor Food Incorporated. Now, the mod itself will come with its own folder here in the mods folder. And in it you get the Betamax RDS 7500 animal trailer. You get the butchery, which is what you saw just in front of you. Then you have a sheep camp and a pig's camp. Now these are optional. You don't have to have these. Let's say you don't want to sell any animals for a while. You can hold your animals here without having to feed them, take care of them until it's time that you want to sell them or send them to the butcher. It does come with the meat and sausage sale trigger. This trailer is for the transport of animals, and you will need this trailer or the other trailer to hit the trigger. The trigger is very temperamental. It will only accept this trailer, which is not a bad thing. This is a nice looking trailer. Well done. I'm really surprised with this for being with an all-inclusive mod, that this trailer works as well as it does, and there's no animations to it, but still good trailer. It does hold, let me think here, 48 sheep and 38 pigs. Now, I haven't tried the cows in it, so I don't know how well it does, but the butchery doesn't take those anyway. It just takes pigs and sheep. And then you get this other trailer, which is the trailer you will need to haul the meat to the sales trigger, or another place I'll show you here in just a sec. So that's what the mod looks like in the mods folder. The place itself, there's 3 places of interest that you're going to see, and 2 of them on the right. Oh, I hate this computer. Well, anyway, 2 of them are on the right hand side. I hope you're seeing this. I don't think you are. Okay, I think we're back now. My computer froze up there for a minute, which is one of the things that I'm having problems with, and I need to address. Anyway, you have two areas right here to pick up your sausage and your meat. I think the meat's on the right hand side, and the left side is the sausage side. Now, 48 sheep or 38 pigs, it does not matter which one, will yield you 26,400 liters of meat and 14,400 liters of sausage. Now remember, you can do this from you use your you don't have to go and buy the animals. You can use the ones that are you're breeding at your pens on your farm. So that way there'd be absolutely no cost to you at all. It's pure profit, except for feeding and taking care of your animals like you would normally do anyway. But you're going to make a lot more money doing it this way, because 48 sheep, again, 26,400 liters of meat will yield you $116,067. Now that varies according to the market prices, of course. You realize that everything in this game is dependent on the market prices, but that's about the right price. I've seen that a lot. For the sausage, $92,094 for. So when the time that I sold my animals, I made $208,161 for just a little bit of work. I'll show you why. Just pull your trailer in here until you hit the trigger. Hit Y to unload. It unloads real quick. And then you walk away, or drive away actually. And then park it here. And within about, it won't take long. But while we're doing this, while this is waiting, it doesn't, like I said, it does not take very long for that to butcher, to get all your food, your meat and sausage available. But here's another way you can get rid of your meat. Now, not your sausage, but the meat. You can bring your 26,400 pounds of meat to this facility right here. And what you get, you bring your meat over, and the trigger's right here to unload it. It does need butter that you make over at the dairy, and something called kefir. I'm not familiar with it. Some of you also might be. But also you're making that at the dairy, so you get a pallet of that every hour, so you're making a lot of it. You need empty pallets, which you'll need the pallet maker. You can't use any of the other pallet makers, but what comes with these mods. And then the carton maker. You need cartons. And again, you're making about a pallet of each of those about every hour. So they're the most important part of any of these mods that I've seen so far, especially the pallets. They seem to be needed everywhere to make everything work. So get you a couple of those. I'll show this to you here in a little bit. But anyway, so what happens is the meat starts getting processed here, and you get what they call grilling meat, real goods, and noble meat. Now, noble meat is the good cuts of the pig or the cow or the sheep. The grill goods are just that, sausages, chops, stuff like that. But the thing of it is it takes about, for those 26,000 liters of meat to get processed here, it usually takes about a full day, and maybe closer to 18 hours. Yeah, actually it is about 18 hours to do all this. However, the money you make off just the meat is $536,000. Now, there is no conveyor here, as you can see. So as the pallet is filled, and when it's full, it all stops. This whole facility just stops until that area has the pallet removed. What I'm trying to say, from this area. So you have to keep your eye on it, keep checking on it. But again, 18 hours, you get $536,642. Now plus, you make the $92,000 you made off your sausage, and then also one of the other byproducts of this is bone meal. And bone meal comes out on that pipe right there. I sort of set this down on the other side of the fence, but I can still get to it. And the bone meal, a load of bone meal from the 26,400 liters of meat, you get 22,650 liters of bone meal. That's $157,672 that you made off the bone meal. So for all 4 items, your meat and all your meat, your sausage and your bone meal, for 18 hours worth of work of no work actually, $783,768. Perfect little addition to your map. good money maker. Um, yeah, that's a meat processing plant. Um, the sales trigger um, will sell your meat and sausage and bone meal, and then I think it's this one. This sale place here, excuse me, will sell your grilled meats. So basically, this should be done by now. And it is. You can see there's 26,400 liters of meat and 14,400 liters of sausage. And the next thing you need to do is just go ahead and back the trailer up to one of the doors. And I think this is sausage. I'm not really sure. I can't read German or Russian or whatever that is on there. It's sausage. I was right. So we got 14,400 liters of sausage, and what you do is you take that over to the to your meat trigger. Now I put it initially over here, right here. And all you do is hit Y, unload. 78,000. Okay, so I've done several of these, just testing them out and make sure how they're doing. So as you make more pallets, the price decreases. So that's why I think there's a good way to lag between the meat processing and actually taking a load of meat over. Now you can do more than one load of meat in here, of animals in here, because as you can see, the meat is that's 26%. So you can bring over almost 4 loads of your animals over here and get that much out and do that much meat, as much meat and sausage as you want that are whole, and sell more. You see what I'm saying? You'll sell more, you'll make more money in that one initial time. However, if you take the meat to the processing plant, it's going to take you like 3 days to go through that stuff. So that's the meat processing plant. I thought I'd show you the Pallet works. Now, and the carton works also. I can show you that. They're both in the same spot. So probably easier to run down there. I think that makes me a little bit ill though. There's all kinds. This is Pine Cove Farms, and I have completely filled up all the placeable areas that Stevie gave us for this map. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It really is. So to get to the pallets, I put my pallet makers over here, and this is them right here. Now all you need on these is wood, is logs. So you can bring a load of logs over here, and you make wood chips. So you can there's 18,000 liters of wood chips that come out of there. So all you need to do is bring logs in, and that will start making your pallets. I have 2 of them here. I had 3 at one time. And I've gotten to the point where I've almost have an extra 100 pallets of pallets. I guess that's the only way I can say it correctly. Now over here is the carton works. Again, you need you need wood pallets here. So you see, you need pallets to make cartons, and you need wood chips right here. And we'll give you cartons or pallets of cartons. Now, you'll make one of these every hour also. So you it'd been really nice if it'd come with a conveyor on it, so you wouldn't have to keep checking. And at least initially, you're running yourself ragged sometimes to get everything you need just to get everything started. I guess that's just me though. So yeah, that's your pallet works, and your carton works. I forget what it's called, but yeah. Look around. You'll find these maps. Actually, I'm going to leave you links to all the mods in the description below. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you putting up with my crazy computer here. Video card's going, and it's time to go, and the hard drive's going too. So I've just been praying it just doesn't, go completely wonky on me. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you would, please. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the subscribing, and we'll talk at you later. See ya.